Hello everyone, this is Project33 coming at you with a video. I'm just gonna say that because I haven't been uploading ever since I got back from my multi-city trip to San Francisco and Augusta, Georgia. Now I've been receiving a lot of demands lately for crash course history videos, and I will get to them, I promise you. I've been working my butt off making the presentations, and hopefully I'll upload some of them today, soon in about a couple hours. So right now, for my excuse to not make this video yet, which is the May releases videos, it's because if you all probably know, they didn't release the photos until later, so that was my advantage. I have the photos are up now, and I can show you guys the photos. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. This release batch is amazing, actually. It's one of their best. So I'll be buying at least five, at least six planes out of this batch, which is awesome. That's the highest I've ever bought. First up is an Alaska Airlines 737-800 in the new liveries, plus with the scimitar winglets. This plane looks awesome. They do fly this plane to Detroit, so I will most probably be getting it from my airport, seeing that they do fly this to smaller airports that aren't really important, because this is their new livery. Next up, we have the American TWA 737-800. This is another beautiful looking plane. I most probably will not get this, but if I do, I most probably will, but not now. I might buy it later because there's no need for it right now. My airport is a Delta Airlines base, not an American. I could make America have a little focus city there, but yeah, I might get this later on. Next up is an American Airlines EMB-190. This is also another beautiful looking plane. I will most probably get this one, but there is a slim chance that I might not, because I doubt they will fly to my airport, which is Toledo, by the way. I haven't been making updates either because I don't really have any new planes to showcase. I will buy new planes though soon, so that's good. However, if I do get this plane, they'll just operate to Charlotte from Toledo. It's not a long flight. Next up is the Delta ATR A321 with chocolates. This specific plane, 301 Delta November, I saw a couple times when I was in Atlanta. It was a really exciting moment for me. Like my jaw literally dropped when I saw it. You could probably hear me on the video, but it was on the video. It was on the video San Francisco to Atlanta. You could hear me at the end saying I parked next to the A321. So that was cool. So I will be getting this guy, obviously, because my airport is a Delta hub. So he's on my bucket list. Next up is, here's their downside. They made another Hawaiian A330-200. This is probably like their third within the past couple months that they've made. I don't know why they do this. They just run out of ideas? I would have liked if they made like a Reno Air 737-800 instead of this. So I'm hoping that they do. Like they make all the new heritage planes that American has, that would be cool. Just like they're doing all the Emirates special liveries. I'm hoping that they do that. Anyway, next up we have the Icelandair 757-200 in the Aurora Borealis livery. This is a cool plane. I want an Icelandair for my airport, seeing that Icelandair does fly to Detroit. However, they don't do routes to Iceland. They operate for an airline. It's called Apple Vacations to Mexico. But I will get him because I feel that it'd be nice to have Icelandair at my airport. So, yeah. Next up is the long-awaited JetBlue EMB-190. I will get this. You can count on that. I hope I'll get it before they run out because I know there's going to be high demand for this guy. So yeah, I will get him. End of sentence. Moving on. Next up, we have a Qatar Airways 747-8 Intercontinental. This is operating for Emery, with Emari, which is Arabic for prince. So it's like royal. It's like the royal family, not the royal family. The government of Qatar flies this. I will not be getting it for those obvious reasons. However, I might if they run out of Qatar planes on the website that I buy them, because I do want a Qatar plane for my airport, seeing that it's a highly Arabian population there. Next up, we have a Spirit Airlines A321 with sharklets. Due to the fact that the Spirit Airbus A319 ran out on my website, I'm getting this guy. However, this doesn't look appealing because of the bent sharklets. but I will still get him anyway. Hopefully mine won't be bent. Next up we have the 1/200 scale. First off is the Airbridge Cargo 747-8. Good looking model. I will not be getting this obviously due to the fact that I'm not a 1/200 collector. Nothing too important here, like nothing new, nothing amazing. Next up, for some reason they did the Old American Eagle CRJ-200. So that's kind of cool if you're vintage. I don't know how vintage that is, but it's vintage. Next up we have the Delta A321. A320. Again, I wish they made like something. Why did they make the A321 for the 1/200 scale? They're confusing. Gemini jets, their manufacturing staff needs a slap in the head to wake up. Next up is the Emirates 333. No livery, no special livery, no special stickers. Just plain old Emirates 333. Next up, they have the JetBlue A321. Another cool, I guess, plane. I wish they released another one for the 1/400 scale. I saw two of these guys in San Francisco. So, yeah. Next up, I don't want you to know. Fine, if you want to know, there it is. I've had some comments about my computer, so you can pause it and take a look at that. Next up, we have the Lufthansa A330-300. I don't know why they're making these. Like, no one wants them, obviously. Well, some people do, but they're not too special to get. Last but not least, for the Gemini Max, we have the Boeing 747, Boeing E4B. This guy carries the space shuttle, which is kind of neat. I want another Air Force One. That'd be cool. Or like the John F. Kennedy Air Force One, like the 707. That'd be awesome. So, yeah, that is it, guys. Very exciting releases on behalf for the 1/400. They're really good. Not as much the 1/200, but yeah, amazing planes. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Rate, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you all on my next videos. Bye-bye.